Hello everyone, welcome back. We are on 10 DPO and I'm super excited to test. So I'm going to do an easy at home one, and then I'm also going to do a clear blue as well. I feel like today is like one of the days where I'm like super anxious and kind of nervous, to be honest. Okay, so we'll wait for that one to dry. I'll cover it up, and then I'm gonna do a clear blue. I did want to take a first response one too, but I think I'll just wait on that one. And I'm pretty sure this is the pink dye one. I think. I guess we'll find out in a minute. My nose is a little bit runny. Feeling nervous already. There we go. Okay, I believe this is a pink dye one. So we'll wait and see what these look like. I'm gonna cover that one up as well. But yeah, 10 DPO. I cannot believe we're almost at finding out if I'm pregnant or not. I feel like towards 12, 13, you kind of start to see if there are results or not. But as of yesterday's test at 9 DPO, I felt like I saw a little shadow, so I'm super eager to look at today's test and see where I'm at. So I actually saved it in here too, the test, and it kind of looks like how it did yesterday with a little shadow behind there, which is pretty cool to see. So I'm really hoping this is our month. I really am. But yeah, I just put the baby down for a nap. He was actually really fussy, and my mom has always told me, like, when your kids are super fussy, they know something's up, or they know that you're expecting. I don't know if you guys heard of that. Maybe it's just like a Mexican thing, but my mom has told me that before, that your kids know before you do when you're expecting. I'm like, man, is that a sign? Like, am I pregnant already? I want to be. Feeling excited, anxious. And then I was trying to brainstorm, okay, if I am pregnant, how am I going to tell my husband? You know, as you have more kids, I feel like it gets harder and harder to tell your spouse or your significant other, like, hey, I'm pregnant. Like, how do you tell them? I feel like the most nervous part is actually showing them the test or telling them, because you don't know how they're going to react. What if they're like, really? Or I don't know. That part is just kind of scary for me sometimes too, because I remember with our son, like, he wasn't expecting it. We got pregnant really soon. And I told him, and the way that I told him about our son, it was on Easter actually. I made him an Easter basket. I made him one and my daughter's one. So each of them got to open an Easter basket. But before the kids woke up, I gave him his. I was like, hey, look, I got you some goodies. And I ended up just slipping the pregnancy test in like a little charm box. It looked like a necklace box. And he probably thought it was like a gold necklace or something. And he opened it and the test was in there, and he looked at me and I looked at him, and I'm like, surprise. And I don't know, I feel like he didn't know how to react. He's like, really? Are you sure? Like, you're not pranking me, right? And I'm like, no, why would I prank you? Sorry, I had to pause real quick. I really thought my husband walked in the door. But yeah. So I really don't know how I would tell him this time around, because it's like, okay, this is our fourth baby. Like, how do I explain that? But yeah, for Easter, I surprised him with our son, and then with our daughter, I think, it was on Valentine's Day. I surprised him because I got pregnant in December. So I surprised him on Valentine's Day. I actually waited until I got like the okay from my doctor to rule out like a chemical pregnancy or anything. So then I told him for Valentine's Day, I made him like a cute little chocolate box, and then I actually had a picture of the ultrasound. The baby was like a little bean, so like, but you could still see like there was a baby there. So for that one, I showed him that one. And then for my daughter, I don't remember. I think I just told him, hey, I'm pregnant. I don't remember how I surprised him, but yeah, I guess you think of different ways when it comes time, but I have time. So it's been a couple minutes already. I think I should look at my test now because I'm super anxious to look at it already. Let's see. So the easy at home one. See, I feel like I still see a little shadow line. The clear blue. I don't feel like I see much on the clear blue. I feel like we're still a little early. We're at 10 DPO. But I feel like I definitely see a shadow line on this one. You would think by now it would get just a little bit darker. Let me show you guys what I'm seeing. See if you guys can see something on the camera. Okay, so we are at 10 DPO and I feel like you don't really see anything on the clear blue. Doesn't look like anything here. And then the easy at home one, I feel like I do see something there, like a little shadow. Let me know what you guys think because the clear blue doesn't show very much on here. I don't know. So I don't know what to make of these tests. The easy at home one, I feel like I see something. The clear blue, I don't really see much. So I feel like this is pretty negative right now. Again, I feel like it's still a little early to tell if I am pregnant or not, but someone said to put it up to the light, but you can't really see anything with this. And I don't want to take this apart because it kind of grosses me out, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see what tomorrow's tests look like, to be honest. I was hoping to see something get a little bit darker today, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But yeah, I'll update you guys tomorrow on 11 DPO, and I think tomorrow for sure I'll take a first response test, a clear blue, and the easy at home one, just to be extra sure. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.